So we have just done an exercise where Mitra has tested the current skill set of all these three kids. So we are looking at what are the insights which we can work upon in the next few hours so that they can improve their scores. So Mitra, starting with Dikshita, how did she perform and what are the three things she should work upon?
She's performed well with the topics which she's very confident with. She's written it correctly. But certain topics which she has no information about, she's not even attempting it.
Okay.
That's one.
Why is it happening, Dikshita? Why are you not attempting it?
Less time, sir. I think I was given 2 minutes for the sums I don't know, the questions I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking to write it on my own. So and even for the ones I wrote, I just wrote like 2-3 points.
Tomorrow, this is the scenario. It's not as tight as this, but then add the exam stress, add the complete question. Now we are giving you specific pointers, right? So your ability to think without writing, write without thinking for the answers which you don't know. When you don't know, you should be able to execute it with a decent speed, especially in the last 1 hour. You have to add 10 to 12 marks.
Yeah.
That is going to be reality. So that is the reason why you have to start writing something, because anyways you don't know it completely, right? So
yeah, so I'll put it to the end now, sir. Here it's like I can't.
you write about it, but then it has to be worked upon. Your ability to write something about everything becomes very important. That is something which you have to work upon. Okay, next.
Her presentation is good. Maybe 1 or 2 words she can. Recollection and should be.
Is she using the key terms?
Yeah, she's.
So overall, let's say out of 100 marks, if you have extrapolated, how many marks is she able to attempt comfortably?
Oh, she's 65. I think she's
Which is decent quality.
remaining that.
Either not attempting it or.
Yeah,
Okay. So that would be 3 chapters which she always.
yeah, she's.
So fix that 3 chapters, she'll be able to.
She'll be.
This is while solving those MCQs, are able to write them comfortably. MCQs are getting the answers, are able to solve them.
Yeah, there are a few mistakes and there are a few correct.
In general,
Yeah, in general, yeah.
60-70% can you get 10 out of 15?
Yeah.
You see that possibility. Okay. So with you, those 3 chapters you have to fix.
Yeah.
And you have to increase the writing speed of the questions which you do. Done?
Yeah.
Okay. Dikshita, that's it. I think we have enough time to fix it tomorrow.
Yeah.
5-6 hours we'll fix it and then she'll revise everything. Okay. And you have done index mapping. Why are you not able to recollect at least the 1-2 points? Right?
Yeah, the recollection.
So make her do index mapping before the exam in the car.
Okay.
This is for Dikshita. Shashi?
He is also, at least he writes 1 or 2 points. He's totally skipping the question altogether. Like, he's not writing something. He's missing out on that. But the aspects which he's written in one word. The keywords are there.
Okay, keywords are there.
Yeah.
Now for him, in terms of comfort level out of 100, how much is he able to write? Because I think he has got very little time. Most of the work happened in the last couple of days here only. So with that context, the idea is to move.
His practical knowledge is helping. That's what I've understood. Like, it's more of, more that aspect. But he has to, modify it more in the.
So what should we do in the next 5 hours? Now until now, I think the syllabus coverage is done. We should solve MCQs are solved.
Yes.
Index mapping also is done. So what should we do in the next 5 hours? Tomorrow.
Should focus more on the formation of the answer, like how to present
And
it.
how can I do that?
To see RTPs, MTPs, and
Yes.
question papers.
So all 3 question papers.
Yes. Like I'm good in with key terms, sir, but when it comes
Expanding
to
the
forming
answer,
the- For that I'm doing.
I think if it goes through 2-3 MTPs, he'll be able to figure out
Yeah.
it very fast, right?
Yes.
So look at the question and start looking into the answer, he'll be able to solve it.
Yes.
Yeah. Question? Yeah.
Kushal, he's Keywords. Keywords is always missing.
Right? Is he hiding in the wall?
When I was writing, it was sudden this. I don't know sir, how to explain, but okay, I was able to recollect, I was able to remember, but when it's coming to writing, the overthinking makes me. I mean, that overthinking kind of made me rush things and made me do mistakes.
What is the problem? What do you think is the issue? What do you think is the issue? Okay, Dikshu is a good name, but
So he's able to figure it out, but then he doesn't trust his. He deviates. If he deviates more than 360 degrees.
why is it happening?
He is not confident of his first. Sometimes he just. Yeah, he overthinking, I guess. Because the first answer he told was right, but then the rate of deviation.
This is too much, sir.
Why is it happening?
I don't know this.
I was not confident in my answer. I thought it was wrong.
No, one of his answers was so exceptional. That's why we laugh.
So what needs to be
Like the
done?
question is the wrong answer.
He should understand what is the question first. Like he should understand what is the difference between the question and what is expected. That's the point.
No, what should you do in the next 4 hours?
Effective revision might help you.
To do a lot of questions. Otherwise, revision alone won't help. You should see different types of questions.
Why did you not fix it already, like today?
We did, but that when we are teaching, we teach him, but when he's trying to recollect it or retain it, he's simplifying the words. So that is only reflecting in his paper. That's the aspect which I feel like.
It's a necessary but not sufficient.
So some important aspect to summarize. One is if you have to cover some 20-30 marks, 2-3 chapters, quick Q&A mode will do. Second, in terms of expanding the answer, going to Q&A mode, like going through RTP strategy, that will do. The topmost thing. Third, for Kushal, you just have to solve Q&A. Q&A, that's it. Nothing else. His concept is
Yeah,
always there.
he's there.
MCQs, how comfortable are you?
MCQs I'm comfortable with. I'm getting grateful.
That's it. So 3 things you can do.
Yeah.
They'll be able to test that, which will be helpful for us. So overall, we're looking at solving more question and answers is what we're looking at. Do you advise suggesting? Do you suggest reading something new?
No,
No, right?
not now.
But with Dikshita, the extra chapter, do you think it's a good idea?
Yeah, because that's her game changer, I feel. Like
The
if she,
title.
if she does that well, she might push.
So to
her
the extent
exception.
the seven chapters are done, it's sorted. So that we can probably spend 1-2 hours in that and then.
Yeah.
Okay. If someone has already completed 70-80% reasonably well, think of the other 20%. If they're not done well, re-revise everything. That's one. Two, if you're reasonably able to write keywords like Shashi, only do Q&A so that you'll get habituated, especially only go through MTP and RTP, instead MTP, nothing else done. Kushal specifically had to, I think we have to redo the exercise of what he has that book notebook, right? Question, answer,
Yeah.
you think through, so that you have to write to the point, write relevant answers. Okay, this is exactly what we have. So I think we'll be working on it for the next 4 pairs. I hope you all, if you have similar problems, just do the exact same thing. Cool.